decided I'd go ahead and put the propolis straps on this hive, see how well they fit on it. About the same as a normal hive. I don't like that they're too droopy. It's a little too flexible. Like it lays down on the frames. So I don't know if I need to maybe, lay something across to give it a little bit of support so it doesn't do that. I mean, it'll still do the job. Already got that hive and that hive, and now I'm going to do this one. But this one's never been used, but you can see where this one's been used. That stuff they put in the cracks, that's what they use to seal up their entire hive. Eventually they coat everything with it, but they fill in cracks and stuff first. And anyway, propolis is supposed to have medicinal properties, and people buy it. And these are made to collect it. You put it on top of the hive, and then if there's you crack the lid, and then the light coming in, the bees don't like it, so they start filling in all these cracks with propolis. Like they did between the boards, the cover boards here. That's all propolis. They make it from tree sap, and as you can see, these boards, they're almost made into one board. They make it stick together so well. And you take those plastic traps, you put them in a freezer so it gets brittle, and then you twist them like a ice tray. And it's getting warm out here, so they're getting where the pieces are trying to get sticky again. So I need to put it in the freezer, but that's what those are. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one on. And it's just like they're slightly, which on a normal box it's the same dimensions, so there's barely enough to sit on the lip. This one's better because it's got the support on both sides from the follower boards. So it's setting up off of there better. So maybe that's what I need to do, is just add a follower board of some kind on the end of that one, and that hive over there, it's got the same problem. This has got that political sign for the follower board there, and you can barely see it there, but so let's see if we can get these traps filled up with propolis before the season's over. I think it got up to I think it hit 90 today. Why are you girls just sitting there? Go back to your hive. They belong in this hive. Well, maybe if I Set the board on there. I'll just stack these here for now. The Propolis is good stuff. If I turn this around, put it on there, they'd seal it the other side, and then it practically be one piece. Uh-oh, it's starting to give. Yep. Yep. It has its limits. But it's warm out here, so it's not, it ain't solidified. This one's freaking out. She's like, how'd I get back in? You know where the entrance is. You can see where the board was. That's the space that this should be up to. So I imagine that's something I need to do. I need to just put a follower board on this side if I'm going to use these. And then I'm thinking maybe put just one piece of something under the center to kind of hold the center up. And then that ought to work just fine. Because that one's standing, it's up off of there. Maybe even enough for the bees, hopefully it is. Yeah, there's bees. That's close to the side though. They may not be able to squeeze through in the middle. So if I make a little, I don't know, just a little 3/8 inch thick piece of wood just sitting right there would hold that up off of there better. I hear a stuck bee. I don't know where you at, bee, but you're stuck. Well, maybe it got out. I don't know. Yeah, as long as they got enough room to crawl underneath there, that's exactly what you need. And I'll start filling that in. Well, let's see what happens. Thanks for watching.